What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon here. And today I would like to talk to you about something very concerning. And no, I do not mean PWCC and their shill bidding issues. I believe everybody and their brother jumped at the bit to put a video out about that. So I'm going to stray away from that. We're going to talk about something else that's very concerning, and that is fake proxy Pokemon booster boxes. Whatever you want to call them. Non-authentic Pokemon boxes that are flooding the market nowadays, both modern and vintage. And let me tell you what, folks, it is not as black and white as it used to be. In preparation for this video, I got very educated. And when I say I got educated, I'm talking I was weighing out booster boxes, I was measuring out boxes, studying the seals. I was watching numerous videos on professionals on how to differentiate between different boxes. So yes, I got very educated on this topic because I think it's something that is affecting a lot more people than we realize. I've had actually numerous people reach out to me regarding Evolution's booster boxes and them being gypped and fooled into buying these fake boxes, and they say, how can I get a hold of an authentic box? So we are going to go over a few booster boxes here that I have seen to be fake that are actually up for auction with numerous bids on them, along with graded cards. So we're just going to go over different types of scams in this video, so I hope you learn something. Please give this video a like, and please subscribe to the channel to show your support. I really appreciate it. You know what? Nobody took me by the hand and told me what to buy when I was investing in Pokemon cards. I'm not going to do that to you either. Y'all are big boys and big girls. And if you want to overpay for something for lack of research, then by all means, you do that. But what drives me truly crazy are the people that try to sell these fake boxes that look so similar to the real boxes, that they fool these people out of their hard-earned money. That's what really me off. So we're going to go over step by step how to differentiate some of these booster boxes, some of these cards from the real deal, starting with this Evolution's booster box here. Evolution's, as of right now, is the most popular proxy booster box out on the market at this time. I've seen so many come by. So let's do a little comparison here, shall we? So on the left side here, we have a fake Evolution's booster box, and on the right, I have a picture of an authentic Evolution's booster box. So let's check out the differences here. If you notice, there's a different coloration all around, including the Pokeball background there on the white portion of the box compared to the authentic version, the placement of Charizard there on the bottom, the coloration of all that, and even down to the wrapping around it. As you notice, the fake box has the smaller Pokemon logo there with the Pokeball, and the authentic one has the larger logos. So if we take a look at the sides here, the sides are always a dead giveaway. If you look at the side of a fake booster box for Evolution set, for the most part, you're going to see multicolored packs. The red, blue, green, and yellow. That is not authentic. Those Evolutions packs do not come in multiple colors. So that right there is a dead giveaway. If you look at the authentic one, they're all the same on the side there. You got the blue wrapping around it. With the subtle variations depending on if you get the Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, or Raichu artworks. So let's take a look at this Proxy Evolutions box up for auction right now. It has 21 bids, a couple days to go on it, and it's listed at $495 so far. So right here you have a picture of the front. It's looking shady. The design of it is off, just like I was telling you about a little bit ago. You look at the side pictures here. We're going to go through all the pictures. And if you notice, in all these pictures, they do not show you the packs inside. You want to know why? Because you would see those multicolored packs. Now here's another proxy listing here. Once again, the Pokemon logos on the wrap is small. They're upside down. The coloration's all wrong. I look at the back, it's the same thing. The sides, this seller was so bold as to have us take a look at the inside. And as you can see, multicolored packs. This is a proxy box if I've ever seen one. And this one is at $710 with 22 bids. Not much longer to go for this one, so yeah. Another issue with these boxes, as with a lot of product on eBay nowadays, especially with TCG cards, as you heard, is shill bidding. And a lot of these proxy boxes are even shill bidded up. $710. I've seen some go for between $800 and $1,000 shill bidded. When you can get one right now fresh out of the case, mint Evolutions box for $725 right now. So it doesn't make any sense to bid in an auction for one of these boxes that goes well above the price of this. If there's a buy it now price for a mint Evolutions box, do not pay above that price. I feel like it's common sense, but like I said, a lot of these other Proxy boxes are usually shill bidded. And if you don't know what shill bidded means, it's whenever a seller uses, an alternate form of bidding. Maybe they bid up their own product or have somebody else bid it up to try to get the higher price. Yeah, that's what shill bidding means. On to this vintage jungle box. I stumbled across this the other day and I found it very concerning, and I had to educate myself on these boxes. So here we have one right here. If you look at it at surface level, it looks great. It's got the Wizards logo. All the corners are sealed. It looks tight. It looks minty. But this is what I believe to be a Proxy jungle booster box. So how do I know that this jungle booster box is fake? It's sealed all wrong. Now trust me on this. I've done my homework. The sealing around the sides is all wrong. I have looked at so many jungle booster boxes, none of them. And I've looked at hundreds of listings on eBay, of legit ones, of videos of people opening them, showing you before and after. This box looks shady as all get up. Pass, pass, pass. There was a company, I believe based in the UK, and there might be some even based here in the States, that are making these boxes, and they look legit. They have them down to the weight. They have them down to the seal with the Wizards logos on them, so they look really legit. If all you were looking for was a sharp-cornered Wizards of the Coast sealed cellophane wrap around this box, I mean, this would fool most people. And it is up for auction. It's got a few days left on it. So anybody who is interested in this box, I would pass on this, all right? If you look at the description here, I love descriptions of scam artists. It's hilarious. Pokemon Jungle Booster Box, factory sealed. I was lucky enough to keep one of these booster boxes, or booster box sets, until I got older. Now I have to get rid of it. Kids on the way. So right here, the seller is trying to say, oh, I've had this box forever. I got this back in '99. I got kids on the way though. So yeah, you know how kids are. They cost a lot of money. So my loss is your gain. That's the kind of message that's being conveyed right here, and do not fall for it. Now, I'm not going to show you the seller's name, but they have 0 feedback, which is another dead giveaway. And last thing I wanted to cover here, you see these all the time. It is the listings for the PSA 10 First Edition base set Charizards. And this one right here, this one was at $3,050. I do believe it's been taken down before the filming of this video, but I want to touch on this. If you look up the start number for this card, this is what pops up on PSA. So anytime you see this notification come up when you try and type in the cert number, that usually means someone's trying to scam somebody else with this number. And it usually happens with the base set Charizards. So this listing right here looks like a legitimate card, probably with a legitimate certification, and someone just stole a picture off of somebody else. So not all of these PSA 10 First Edition base set Charizard scams look like this. Sometimes they look like this, where you got some weirdo label on there. You don't even know what grading company it is. The card itself looks pretty non-legit. Or sometimes you get ones that look like they have a legit PSA label, but the case is all wrong. It looks like a off-brand case that the card's in. So yeah, as you've heard this before, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. When you see a card like this from a seller with no feedback, or with little to no description about the card, or you message them about the card asking for different pictures or a timestamp or something and they don't get back to you, just move on. Don't even bother with stuff like this. Don't let the alluring thought of, oh, well, maybe I could get this card for like $5,000. Maybe this person doesn't know what they have. No, don't waste your time. Yes, you could get this card. You could see that it's a fake card, have to send it back, but you don't want to go through all the hassle of opening up a case on eBay, praying that the case is in your favor. Just skip it. Go with legitimate sellers, well-known sellers. So I want to end this video by saying, educate yourselves, because these scammers are getting better and better. It used to be, if you saw a vintage booster box with the WotC logos wrapped around it, that it was like 99.9% legit, but nowadays they have replicated that wrapping. So just do your homework before you're buying these boxes to make sure that they're not proxy boxes. That could be that could be the one thing that drives you away from this hobby. If you're a new investor and the first thing you buy is a fake box, chances are you're going to call it quits and just instantly be fed up with it, because that's just a devastating hit to a lot of people in their finances. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please be careful buying some of these things. Do your homework. Check them out in my next video, and I will see you all then. Thank you.